first time in the city.
That's me.
Yeah. So this is a location-based app, and it is called Here and Now.
Okay.
It tells you what is going on around you, where exactly it's going on, and when it's going on. Very, very useful.
Nice.
And the probably coolest feature of this big screen is the feature that we call multi-window. So, do you remember group play?
Yes, I remember group play.
It has been introduced on the Galaxy S4. It was the surround system.
That's it, those people playing the same song on all of their S4s.
Yeah.
Giving that nice
Well, then it was just audio.
Yes.
Now it's also video. So,
video?
Yeah, have a look.
So you can put your devices side by side, all your Note 3s, and get a bigger screen. I like that.
Yeah, it's so cool. It works for videos and for video games too. Yeah, cool stuff.
Okay, so we're going to pause talking about the Note 3 just for now.
Yeah.
And we're going to switch gears, and I want you to start talking about this concept you mentioned earlier called smart freedom.
Sure. Well, we all know that smartphones, unlike me, are getting smarter and smarter. Oh yes, you also know that. We also know that they give us so much mobility. And that's the freedom aspect.
Yep.
We have all those great devices for connecting, entertaining, communicating, making everyday's life easier and more productive. And we can take them with us anywhere we go.
Yeah.
That's the smart freedom.
I understand.
But, pay attention, this is the device that is going to take us right there. Have a look. So you would like the rear one, would you?
Wow! It looks fantastic. I would like to wear 8. Let's talk about the designs.
Well, there's a lot to talk about, Samsung wanted to design a cool, nice looking, simple to use gadget, but that's just a start, isn't it? It is. So, Samsung has created something that you wear, that you carry on you day in, day out. So it has to be unobtrusive, it has to be comfortable, and yet something that comes out of some kind of sci-fi movie. And it has to speak for its modern, premium, industrial design. As, for example, the body is carved from lightweight steel, from stainless steel.
Okay, so we've got glass and steel together there, working in perfect harmony. I like that.
Yeah, and it is very comfortable. It has got this comfortable and flexible strap. And even though the body is stainless steel, it's very lightweight. It's very comfortable to wear. People can try that out.
Yep, it's a very unique piece of engineering and design.
Definitely. And the keywords here were simplicity, craftsmanship, like for the Galaxy Note 3, and glanceability.
Okay, well, we'll talk more on glanceability a little bit later, but first, what colours are available?
There are 6 colors, and they just look good when you wear them. Okay, there's a color for everybody, but the design doesn't end at the exterior. It goes on our cool, new-looking user interface, which has a completely novel interaction language. Very cool. And you remember the rumors on newspapers or on websites where people predicted that Samsung would launch a new smartwatch?
Yes.
Well, this isn't just a smartwatch. This is a completely new thing. This is your connection to the world of information that matters to you the most. So let me show you what I mean.
It's the true companion for your mood, making sure you never miss that important call. It gives you the news you've been waiting for, faster. Check it on your wrist and just grab your phone. That's it. Better together.
Better together.
So let's talk about that seamless connection, shall we? How seamless is it between the Note 3 and the Gear?
Well, the key point here is that the Gear and the Note 3 are in constant contact. So all those informations you have on your Note will be constantly available on your Gear as well. Whether it's your calendar, your call logs, or your constant contacts, everything is shared between the Note and the Gear constantly. So, an example, every time you get a message or a notification about a comment of somebody on a picture of you on social media, you can read it here. You don't need to get on your phone. It's everything here.
Okay, but sometimes you will need to pick out your phone, I don't know, maybe for a longer email?
Of course. Well, even though this is a 278 ppi crystal clear display, there are times when you just need the bigger screen to read a long email or to reply. And for these situations, Samsung introduced a functionality which is called the Smart Relay. So, when you get an email and you start reading it on your Gear and you want to switch to the big screen, you just have to pick up your phone. And it's already there.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to open a mail application, search for the new email, open it, it's already there. So it picks up where this left off. Okay, cool. That's very cool. And another useful function is called Smart Lock. So, an example, you're in the office, you leave the office, you forget the phone on the table.
Let me be the table, I'll be the table.
So the Note and the Gear can sense when they are far apart. And so the Note will be automatically locked, smart lock.
Okay.
Or vice versa.
Vice versa. Good stuff.
Thank you very much.
And that seamless connection takes you to a whole new digital world where you're able to enjoy your leisure time more. It just frees you up, doesn't it?
It does.
Take your friends and family along with you. Check this out.
It frees you to live smarter. Whether you're on the road or on the beach, get things done with just your voice and talk without a single touch. Connect seamlessly.
So how cool is that?
Very cool.
So with the Gear you can answer phone calls. Yeah. All you have to do is raise your hand to the ear and you're ready to talk.
Oh wow.
You know, because Samsung has positioned the speakers and the microphone perfectly so that you can talk even quite privately. This, you know, it's very cool. Some great innovation, isn't it?
Yeah, so now you don't have to walk around with your Bluetooth headphone talking to the air looking like you're crazy.
And, you know,
yeah. So you can take phone calls. Can you make phone calls on the Gear?
That's the coolest point.
Really?
Yeah. So maybe you all remember. Do you remember Knight Rider, the TV show? Kid in a cool car. You're young. Do you remember Knight Rider? And do you remember how Michael Knight used to talk to his car? He said, "Kid, come pick me up." Yep. Now, with the Gear and the functionality which is called S-Voice, it is the same thing. It is perfect when you're busy, you know, you can talk to your Gear, make phone calls, launch applications, check your I don't know, your schedule, or even ask the Gear how the weather is going to be.
Excellent stuff. And you know what? I also love the fact that there is a camera on there as well.
Yeah, there it is.
Wow, watch this.
Okay.
Give it a couple of minutes.
Don't let great moments slip away. Just point your wrist and shoot. And that's just the beginning. Capture that great moment.
You see that?
I saw it.
Well, it is a camera, of course, but we don't call it a camera. We call it a memographer.
Marvelous one.
Yeah, because with this, you're never going to miss a moment. Just swipe, point, and shoot. Let me show you what I mean.